Have you watched the first episode of Solo Leveling? Because you might as well wait till the second episode comes out, I'm not gonna lie. In my opinion, I really love the manhwa. Solo Leveling's great, really recommend reading it. Really hooked me in from the very beginning. But I felt like something was missing in that first episode. Now let me explain. So with the manhwa, it was showing like a lot less characters. So it really let us focus into the very beginning and just seeing what's going on. You see the Mandem, you know what I'm saying? You see that first dungeon, which is always great to see. And in the first episode, you see a lot more characters that you normally see later down the line, and it kind of like, I'm really excited to see these characters, don't get me wrong. But I really want to see what happens at the start as well, because the intro is so good. Like, episode 2 is going to cook. But what really got me about this first episode is that they spent so long freshening out the setting. Like, I thought the intro was good enough, but they thought, you know what we need? We need a yapping session. I was just talking about like what's going on, talking about like money and like, you know, like little things that I think, like, I get why they're important, I get why people should know about them, but in the first episode I want to be hooked into the characters. And then one thing that I really like about Solo Leveling as well is that as the character grows, the setting grows with him, like the things that he actually cares about in the world. And I thought, you know what, that makes sense. It's kind of like in Hunter x Hunter, you don't really see a lot about the world until they go into that part of the world, but it feels like they're shown more than the main character Sung Jin Woo is really going to care about at the moment, which is a bit weird to me. Bit of a spoiler warning on this part, but I feel like showing so many characters at the start really takes away the scene of the starting characters. Like, from the starting characters, like, okay, definitely don't keep watching it unless you read the manhwa. But okay, so seeing so few characters, it makes you think, okay, maybe some of these characters are going to be like recurring characters, and then everything hits the fan. You just see all the madness go on, and that part is crazy in Solo Leveling, you know what I'm saying? But overall, yeah, animation is crazy. We already know that A1 Pictures do not miss. Very happy that they're doing Solo Leveling. We know it's going to build up nicely as well, and we already know that when everything's going on, it's going to be so good to see just the levels, apologies, in Solo Leveling. And yeah, I just want to, that's the thing that I think the first episode kind of missed out on, is that the characters and the story really do well in Solo Leveling, and then seeing where the setting kind of matches, but they kind of doing it as if the setting is the main reason I'm watching it, which for you guys it might be different. Like, let me know if you think I'm being way too critical here, but I just want to see Sung Jin Woo and the Mandem, and then see the setting instead of the setting, and then how the weakest hunter alive fits into that. So yeah, thanks for listening, guys.